Board Southwest flight number 645 with services to Baltimore. This aircraft is under the direction of Captain John Anderson, assisted by First Officer Chris Paul. To the 3 flight attendants on board for your safety and your comfort, Jess, Carlos, and my name is Josh. At this time, give us a few moments of your time as we demonstrate the important safety features of our 737-700 series aircraft. Seatbelt should be fastened to properly fasten your seatbelt. Slide the flat end into the buckle to release, lift up on the latch. Position seatbelt tie and low across your hips or at any time you're seated and whenever the seatbelt signs are illuminated. If for any reason we need to evacuate the aircraft today, you leave all carrying items behind you. There's 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 over wing window exits, 2 exit doors in the rear. Signs overhead lights on the floor will direct you to a clearly marked exit. Keep in mind your nearest exit might be behind you. There's a safety information card in the seat back pocket in front of you. Take it out. Follow along with us at this time. You'll notice in the highly unlikely event of a water landing, you'll need to use a life vest under your seat. Remove the life vest only filled to do so by uniformed crew member. We do need everyone off the cell phones at this time or we cannot push back. Remove the life vest only filled to do so by uniformed crew member. Remove the pouch over the pouch, turn the red strap across the top, place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull on the tab to tighten. Once outside the aircraft, pull down on the red tab to inflate the life vest. If that does malfunction, blow to the tube at your shoulder to manually inflate. Also, we have 3 life rafts on this aircraft, 1 located in the forward cabin, 2 life rafts are located just past the emergency exit row exits. Your flight attendants are passing through the cabin to do their safety checks. Ensure those seatbelts are securely fastened around you. Seat backs, tray tables are in the full upright locked position. And all carry items you brought on board should be stored in the overhead bins underneath the seat in front of you, leaving the area around your feet clear. And FAA regulations require passenger compliance, all illuminated signs, placards, crew members' instructions, including information regarding the seatbelts and the smoking signs. As always, smoking is never permitted on any Southwest flight, including in the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory is strictly prohibited by U.S. federal law. Does carry a $3,500 penalty. And although never anticipated, if we do encounter loss of cabin pressure, you'll need to use the oxygen system's floor masks. Will drop from the compartments directly above you. To activate the flow of oxygen, simply pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic straps on either side of the mask. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not fully inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. Traveling with small children, anyone needing special assistance, place your mask on first before assisting them. That is our safety presentation, folks. We do appreciate your attention. Safety and security are important to us. So that should be important to you. Any questions or concerns, just let us know. Flying time to Boston, just a quick 1 hour, 8 minutes, folks, from takeoff to touchdown. Captain has informed us it's supposed to be rather turbulent between here and there. It's a short flight, so depending on the turbulence will depend on whether or not we're able to do a quick in-flight service for you. So we'll let you know once we get up in the air if we'll be able to do that. There's Wi-Fi on board for $8. There's free television and flight tracker for your entertainment needs. Please use a headset if you are going to use an audio device today. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll have more information for you once we're airborne. Good morning and welcome.